this all the time. We need to pop out the clips that are in the side, jams on each side. Now when I slide the window up, these balancers are going to get caught on the clip in the side here, that part. There's balancers in these tracks, that's what we're changing. Unlock the window. I heard it disengage, kind of rock it back and forth. And find that right up. There's a spot. Sometimes they're tighter and it's hard to get it out, but that one, well, I found the right spot and it came right out. So now we've got to get balancers out of the track. So to get these out, they have a lot of tension in them. These springs, we want to be careful not to have this balancer, when we pull it down, if you accidentally let go right now, it would go flying because it's got all that tension. So I'm going to slide it up slowly and then just pull it out. That hook was catching it in the track. So now to replace them, we got the new balancer, ta-da, and we need to take this hook and get it into this little hole in the side. And it's better like if you can kind of bring that hook out a little bit. So I was talking about the tension. This is the tension I was talking about right here. That is the tension. So you can have some pretty spring-like things happen. So I'm going to get this little hook out and just put it right in the hole here. Okay, it's in. So now I'm going to hook this top of the balancer underneath our sash clip. And it's in. So now that they're both in, we're going to take the window and put it back in. So the lock should be unlocked. We're going to just pop it just like we did to take it out. So we're going to put it in the side. I think I got it pretty good. And then we're going to find our spot over here. Yep, there it goes. And it's in. That went really good. So now we close it. Now we just need to push these clips back down, and the window when we open it now is going to ride smoothly. So that is how to change balancers in a window. Bigger the window, it can be hard to wrestle it, and you might have your frame slightly bowed and hard to get it out. The bottom sash will always come out. It's just sometimes you need a professional, and we do that. We send a crew out to do that, but it is a job you can do yourself or have a handyman do. You just have to figure out which balancer you need, and they come every inch. This is a 10-inch one, so it's called a 1040. And 1040 means it's 10 inches and it holds 40 pounds of weight in the window. So the best thing to do is to bring these in, and we can match it up for you, because they're all a little different. Like this one has the wings at the top. This one doesn't. Usually you can get away with it, or sometimes people will snap these. We can cut those little wings off if you don't need them, if your window won't fit them. So, but it's important to just, you have to get everything just right. If you get the wrong weight, like this one is 16 inches, but it's only 10 pound weight, 1610. So if you get the weight wrong, say you bought a 1640, the tension is going to be so tight for the window. Your windows are either going to fly open or you won't be able to open them if you don't have the weight right. So that's very important. Obviously the inches, it's not going to work if it's not the right inches. So just some tips for changing the balancers, and hope this helped, and good luck with your project. So the first thing to do when you're changing the balancers in your window is to look inside of the side tracks. On each side, you'll see that little clip. We need to release that little clip to get the balancer out if the balancer is broken. So you can do this with anything, a butter knife. I'm going to use my fingernail. Sometimes they're harder than others. That one popped right out. And I'll do it over here also. What that's going to do is when I go to open this window now, it's going to disengage it, and the window will start to rock, and I can rock it out of the jams. Rock it out. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can do this with one hand. I'm going to set the phone camera down. Now
do it with two.